on the station that's on your side. This is Channel 7 News Good Morning Arkansas.
Welcome back to Good Morning Arkansas. Deciding to make healthier choices for ourselves is a good thing at any time, but we all know that setting a goal to do it at the new year is extremely popular, and it can actually be the perfect timing for making successful changes. So we want to help you be successful if your plans include dropping some weight. So we've asked Natalie Williamson, she's a program leader with Baptist Health's weight loss program, to join us. Natalie, do you see an increase with people at the beginning of the new year coming in and saying, hey, ready to lose weight, ready to make some changes?
Almost certainly. Just like a fitness center would see an increase in people. It's a new year, a new start, a chance to, relive a bad year that you might have had previously, or either just a newfound motivation.
Okay. Well, Baptist Health actually has a program to kind of assist people with this. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yes, we kind of focus on more of a behavioral change program where we focus on portion control. You see our products right here in front of us, that these are nutritionally based, higher protein, lower carbohydrate, lower fat, that help you control your portion sizes and then also decide when you're hungry versus eating out of boredom.
So these foods are actually a part of the program?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Now tell me a little bit about what we have here, because I think sometimes people think healthy eating means you can't eat some of the treats or some of the foods that we really like.
Right.
But there's like granola bars here, there's some hot chocolate right here.
Yes, I call these, I call them tools, not necessarily food, but tools to help people start making the right decisions. But we do have some breakfast items here. As you can see, so we've got some cereal and some oatmeal. And then we've got either lunch or dinner. You've got some turkey chili, vegetable beef stew, and chicken enchiladas, which are some of our most popular ones. Then over here, you've got some of my favorite ones for the snack bars. You've got a Rocky Road. Really tastes like Rocky Road, except without the ice cream on it. And then you've got the Chunky Crisp peanut butter bar, and then the protein concentrates.
Now, I know a lot of thought went into designing this weight loss program. Why did you all decide to opt for the portion control kind of route?
Well, because weight loss isn't just weight loss, it's a lifestyle change. You have to change where you're eating, what time you're eating, not skipping meals, making sure that you're eating for nutrition as opposed to just pure pleasure or desire.
Now, you kind of talked about skipping meals. I know there's a lot of myths surrounding weight loss. Maybe, if I skip breakfast or if I'm not snacking as much. But in reality, breakfast can be an important meal, and snacking throughout the day purposefully is important. Can you kind of talk a little bit about some of those myths?
Certainly. Breakfast is a very important meal. It's spelled break fast, so it's breaking that fasting state from you waking up from sleeping, and it jumpstarts your metabolism. It keeps you going, and a lot of people that you hear that they don't eat breakfast say it makes them more hungry to eat breakfast. It's supposed to. You're supposed to be hungry. You're supposed to want to eat, because if you're not eating throughout the day, you tend to either eat what's readily available by overeating or bad choices.
Well, and something we talked about this morning with Baptist Health is that people tend to have the big dinner, and that's not always the best option either, because you go to sleep.
Correct.
And sit on all of that.
Well, when you're generally just hungry, you just eat a whole lot more, and it's not necessarily, you hear a lot of people say, oh, well, you're not supposed to eat past 8 o'clock at night. Well, if that's when you eat, it's better to eat than not to eat, because we want to keep that metabolism revved up so that you're good to go for the rest of the day.
Now, I know when people decide to make that change, or even just approaching that, it can be kind of intimidating. What advice do you have for patients and kind of getting in that perspective?
To be ready, to make sure that you're ready for a lifestyle change, not just a desire. Not just saying that I want to lose weight, or look in the mirror and say, I don't like myself, I'm going to go lose weight. And then, a week or two later, you're over it. But making that lifestyle change where you not only want to lose weight, but you want to better your health.
Well, this program specifically at Baptist Health, let's talk about that. Do you need a physician referral to get into it?
No, you do not.
Okay, so if somebody wants more information or is interested in getting involved in sort of trying this out, kind of changing their lifestyle, what do they need to do?
They can either visit our website and send us an email, or either they can just call our number directly.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for being here, Natalie.
No problem. Pleasure.
All right. Well, you might want to include exercise in that weight loss resolution as well.